Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the AMX 1357 Grand Final. It's a Tier 7 French premium light tank. It's located on the south spawn of Tundra under the command of markbug of Cuball. Game on. In fact, both of the next three plays are by markbug, but we thought we'd do them as separate videos, mainly because this one is pretty astonishing. I think even a Rorik 78 is going to be impressed with this game. And keep watching because the ending is pretty amazing as well. Yeah, so you've got high expectations for this game. Okay, it's got a 57mm plinking gun, which is basically a 6-pounder main gun, but it's got the AMX 13-ton hull. So it's actually quite fast. Top speed of this one is 61 kilometers an hour, and the gun will do 90 alpha on the enemy. He hasn't managed to get a hit on the enemy yet because he's only just found one of them, and it's a Govka. Well, that one bounced off because it was the wrong angle. And, oh, looks like the Arty are having a bit of fun, and in fact he picked up some spotting there from that Arty shot. So, yeah, his first points are for Arty spotting. Well, he is a light tank after all. But that Govka is asking for trouble because this 57mm gun... Oh, well, yeah, he took one back from the Govka and he's lost his commander. And that was a pretty hefty round as well. And now the Arty's paying attention. 299 hit points gone from that one shot alone. But he'll see if he can get some revenge. In fact, that you can see an SU-8 in the distance. Yep. These shells fire very quickly. And he gets a kill. And the Arty's trying to nail him. Okay. The Arty on both teams are the Crusader SP. He's just killed the SU-8 on his enemy team. And the GW Panther on our team and the FP304. Now he's backing up close to this Panzer Schmoltern because he can see enemy tanks in the distance. There's a 1 second intra-clip reload from this 57mm gun. And it does have 8 rounds of ammunition, if I remember correctly. It's clip size 8 seconds. Yes, 8. And the standard reload, 15.66 seconds. And he's got it down quite low. Tears that Cromwell to pieces. Got his second kill. And he's popped the reload. 14.43. So he's actually managed to get a 1 second drop on the reload time. He's leaving the hill because there are a couple of enemy tanks coming up the hill at this moment. Plus, of course, he's trying to get a better angle on some of the enemy tanks in the cap area. We're 4 down on the enemy, so it's not going too well. But remember, this is the blinking machine. It's an assassin. When it really gets going, it can be deadly to the enemy. Oh, he's found his counterpart. And that guy is now always tracked. He's taken damage. The Arty has a go. That's it. Go for it now. And he does get the kill. 3 kills. But he needs to reload. He's only got 1 shell left. And he did lose 91 hit points to the enemy. Okay, the enemy's up on the hill. There you can see the Govka. That's the one who hurt him earlier. And there's a Tiger P up there as well. Oh, he got him with 1 shot. That's 4 kills. Gets a bit of revenge against the Govka as well. Not bad. Now wait for somebody to come through the gap. There's a T-3485 on the enemy team. He's a 1-shot if he goes up the same spot. So aim for that gap. Somebody's going to go past it. He's almost finished his reload. He's ready. Okay, wait for that guy to go through. The Govka's going to have to move because if he doesn't, the FP304 is going to have a go at him. And he got the T-3485 with a blind shot. He couldn't see the guy, but he fired at the Go Vicker and he got the T-34 instead, and that's now 5 kills. And the enemy's capping. Oh, the KV-1S on the enemy team is just around the other side. We're about to lose our FP304. Yep, he got wiped out by that KV-1S. There he is. We're coming up behind him. Oh, missed on the first shot. Second, we're getting these in. Pumping the shells in. Not a lot that guy can do. And he dies. Yes, we set light to him. That's his top gun. But the enemy is capping. We're 2 in the cap, and we're going to have another clip ready. Okay, we're ready. Okay, we've got to upset this cap. Okay, there they are. And they can see us. We are getting interrupts. Oh, we just killed the Hotchkiss as well. That's 7 kills. Unfortunately, we just lost one of our teammates, and now we're just down to 1 other player on our team, 4 on the enemy team. They've only got 1 in the cap. The one in the cap is the KV-3. It's a heavy tank, so it does make it difficult. We have loaded the APCR. It's got extra penetration. Normally, 195 millimeters of armor. Oh, he gets a hit on the strip. And he's going for it. And the guy doesn't even spot him as he gets his Radleys. Okay, so we still need to intercept the cap. Our teammate in the VK is still in the game. Okay, we've reloaded. We've got a full set of shells. 8 shells ready to go. Now, we've already got some cap points, so if we can get a reset, we might even get a defender medal. Okay, he's got 72 now, so if we get a hit, a reset, we get a defender. And that's a defender. And he gets the kill, and that's his 9th kill of the game. He's on 1 more to get a Pools medal, and there's 2 enemies. He could go kill the enemy Arty, he gets his Pools medal automatically. And that Arty is a Crusader SP. Unfortunately, we did lose our teammate in the VK. He did go down, taken out by the KV-3 as he was looking the other way. There's the VK. Oh, can we get this guy? Well, he's driving wildly, but he's also driving for survival. Gets his first in. And he gets the kill, and that's his Pools medal. Oh, and the Arty's trying to nail him. It's him against the Crusader SP now. He's loading a new clip. Is he going to have a full set of shells? No, only 7. So he's got 7 shells to kill the enemy, but he's only got 125 hit points left. So he's being cautious for the moment. He's going to go around the houses, make it more difficult for the enemy to work out where he is. He's found him. And the Crusader nails him with a shotgun. Oh dear. Well, seeing that this is an Arty channel, it's rather funny that markbug does so well, but then he gets taken out by the last enemy who happens to be an Arty, and he got it with a shotgun. That was an ace tanker game for markbug of cue ball in the AMX 1357 Grand Final. He managed to get an arsonist. He set light to one of the enemies. In fact, I think he set light to more than one enemy, and they died. He also got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. Fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 14. He got the Pools medal. Yes, he managed to kill 10 enemy vehicles above tier 5 in that game. He also managed to get the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. And yes, when he reset that KV-3, he actually earned more than he needed to get the defender medal. His win rate was 17,427, but sadly, it was a defeat because the Arty was waiting in ambush. And the moment the Arty saw him, he nailed him. And I think that actually was the 5.5-inch gun that the guy was firing. but even if it was only the 4.5 inch, it still would have been a kill shot with just one round. So very well played by the Arty player, but sadly for markbug, it means that he lost this game. We look at the team scores, we can see that he did get the highest damage in the game, even on the losing team, 3,440. Second highest was the T3485M on his team with 2,690. And the third highest damage was the KV3 on the enemy team with 2,393. When it came to kills, again, he's got the highest number, 10 kills to markbug. The next highest being the T3485M on his team with 4 kills. And 4 kills also for the KV3. And in third place, we've got the KV1S, who managed 3 kills and the Pascucci's medal for killing both of our Artys. But yeah, he was set light to by markbug and he burned up. Yeah, there's the Crusader. Yeah, there's the culprit. Thomas97, well done. You won the game and you got a Confederate medal out of that game. So well done to you. You got 1,110 hit points of damage. He got 2 kills, and the one most important kill of all that he got was the last enemy, and 876 base XP. We can see that, yes, markbug got the highest base XP as well second highest base XP in the game, because the KV3 got 1,243. Even though he was dead, he actually did score such a large amount of hit points that he did better than markbug. But markbug, of course, didn't get the benefit of the bonus because, of course, he wasn't on the winning team. So he got second place with 1,138. And the third place player was that BK36018, who got 923. Crusader in fourth place. Is it fourth place? No, fifth place, because he was beaten by the other 4 players ahead of him. So anyway, let's have a look at detail. He fired 49 rounds in that game, got 46 direct hits and 41 penetrations. Now, this tank actually carries 56 rounds of ammunition. So, yes, he did have potentially enough rounds left to actually find and kill the Crusader. But unfortunately, Crusader knew where he was, and yeah, he got nailed. 41 penetrations. I think he did fire rather a large amount of premium APCR in that one. 3,440 hit points of damage, of which 558 were at more than 300 meters. 6 hits received from the enemy, 5 penetrations, 2 hits by way of splash damage. One of those was the one that killed him. 3 enemy vehicles spotted, 11 enemy vehicles damaged, 10 kills, so he definitely earned that pulls. And 318 hit points of spotting assist in that game, and 100 cap points, in defense points rather, I should say, for resetting the cap more than 100 points. On a premium count, he actually made a loss, 51,524 credits, mostly down to that ammo. 137,200 credits it cost him just to use all those APCR rounds. 25 bonds for being a mission achievement, and 3,161 experience points out of the game. He did get the Courageous Resistance, because of course he did get medals in that game. Such a pity that he spotted the guy, but at the last moment couldn't turn his gun fast enough. That the Crusader must have been waiting for him to pop up and come around that corner and just to nail him the moment he did. But yeah, it just goes to show, find a hiding place, and you can ambush the enemy as they go past you, and they won't have a clue until it's too late. Just like we saw in the GW Tiger P game yesterday, the enemy thought they'd had it all wrapped up, but they didn't. And yes, I'm afraid in this one we also lost to an Arty. So I hope you enjoyed that replay. It's a very good game by markbug. Just very unlucky that the Crusader was better than him on this occasion, or rather not better, but he was sneakier. He hid and waited for markbug to come into his sights, and then he nailed him. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like, do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.